guys? What is going on, guys? This is good boy Aries. What's up? A little story. So you guys, so yeah, I've really never broken any bones. Thought that'd be a good topic, because a lot of people have broken bones, so they can relate to that. But I never really had any broken bones, so like I'll give you an idea. So like, I've always been in like school and everything. I've always had like some kind of like injury that was never really even that big. You know, to give you an example, like played basketball, you know, go up for a layup, get shoved in the back, and get my like collarbone shoved into the pole and everything. And then like 2 seconds later, get right back up and then keep going. I always got these injuries, but never really actually affected me per se. It's been like that. I never really broke anything. I always had all my friends, you know, they would go sledding down a hill and barely hit a tree limb and break their freaking arm and everything. They'd be the cool kid in class, you know, getting their cast lined and all. I never got to be that cool kid. I never got a cast, you know. All the guys would get their purple casts because they're like, yeah, man, purple's cool. Purple's so cool. I never got that. I was never lucky enough. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. It's really sad. I used to always play football, things like that. I never got hurt. You know, all my friends, they always had their broken legs, broken feet, broken hands, broken fingers, things like that. Broken face, broken nose. I never got that. That would hurt. Broken nose. Just like a little bump to the nose, freaking hurts. Makes you like tear up, like start crying. Like it's pretty bad. I know, right? Yeah, I was never really got in any serious trouble. And then I used to always take these trips up to Oregon and everything. I used to always like drive up there once in a while, like cause I used to do like oil field things like that. So I used to always have like a couple weeks off after getting back home from the oil fields, and I would just take random trips up to Oregon to go see my girlfriend at the time and everything. And every Saturday we would always go dirt biking, things like that. So it was really awesome. Gotta miss my dirt bike. I sold my dirt bike to get into this place, you know. It was really sad. I had to let her go. She was my girlfriend. My dirt bike was my girlfriend. I used to keep her in my room because I was so protective of her. I didn't want any like random dirt or thorn getting in her tires or any raindrops, you know, settling down on her while it's cold outside. I didn't want that happening to her. We used to always go dirt biking, and we always had all these like different tracks and everything. It was really awesome. You know, hits like 35-foot doubles and tabletops and everything. If you guys haven't tried dirt biking, honestly, you need to. I got these 2 weeks off this one time, and it was literally like a week before like prom and everything. So like, super nervous. Never went to a dance. First time ever going to a dance ever. My girlfriend at the time in Oregon, Dallas, Oregon, to be correct. Small little town, not really very big or anything like that. We had to drive all the way, I believe it was Salem, for the prom and everything, because that's where it was being located at the time. It was Saturday, so we had to get ready for the dirt biking. You know, same day as prom. So we started dirt biking and everything like that. You know, we're just having a good time. You know, it's maybe a couple hours into it already. And I was just keeping up with my girl. We were just like running around the track. And they had like these 2 lanes, so they had these 2 lanes, you know, so like the newbies kind of like be on the inside at all times and everything, and then the guys that are actually like kind of more experienced would be on the outside hitting the doubles and everything like that. So we were going around the track, and it came to this one part where there's this double. So it's probably maybe like a 20-foot double, if that, you know, nothing really crazy on this one double. And so like here's my girl like out front, we're all just cruising around, and then all of a sudden there's this newbie. She was like on the inside of the lane and everything. Well, for some reason, you know, as my girlfriend at the time was going over the double and everything, started landing, the girl on the inside on the beginner track came just swooping in, like takes her out. I'm already midair, so I'm just like, you know that moment like when time freezes and you're just like, you know it's gonna be bad, but there's nothing you could do about it. It was like one of those moments. So like I'm in midair, I don't know what to do. My first reaction, hit all brakes. That was my reaction in midair. I guess it worked out for the best. I mean, I could have like you know, ran into her, maybe like broke one of her bones or something, ran over her foot, crushed it, something like that. You know, something bad could have happened if I probably didn't do that in particular. Instead, you know, I hit all brakes, end up hitting the ground, kind of hitting her bike a little bit, flying over the handlebars, like straight over the handlebars. She's like laying down, I'm flying over her. There's a hay bale, my head goes like head first into the hay bale. You know, she's thinking something happened to me, like it might have like damaged my neck or something. I get up, you know, perfectly fine. And then maybe about an hour later, you know, after like kind of the adrenaline's already like settling in and everything, I start getting this like sharp pain in my foot. So like, we're always serious too about it. So like, we'll have all of our gear on. We'll have all of our gear, you know, helmet, chest plate, boots, you know, jersey, pants, like the whole shebang, like steel-toed boots. Even though somehow in the midst of all this, I end up breaking my toe. So like, my left front big toe, I end up breaking. I just struck that. But yeah, somehow I break the toe, and it's prom night. Yeah, so my girl's all worried. She's just like, "Oh no, it's okay. You know, if you don't want to go and everything." It's like, you know, it's your girl's night, man. You gotta be the man. You know, I started getting up, you know, jumping around, you know, kind of crying but hiding it a little bit because I hurt so bad. So we end up going and everything. I'm just in pain the entire night because my toe literally just busted. I can't bend it. It's bruised, it's swollen, it's black, it looks disgusting. And that was the only bone I've ever broken. Like, for somehow I broke my toe inside of a fully protective boot, and that was my first bone I ever broke, which is kind of lame. I didn't get a cool cast or anything. It's kind of sad, you know. No one wrote on my miniature toe cast for my toe. I'm still never gonna get a cast, I swear. I want a purple cast like everyone else.